Okay, I think we're on. Right. So, good morning, everyone. How are you today? We've already got a lot of people in the live chat. We've been talking about Minecraft and Roblox. So Roblox, Nathan's been playing that a lot. Sounds great. I'm going to have a good look at that website and how that works after the live stream today. But yeah, seems everyone loves Minecraft, yeah? And yeah, I think you can build and you can make anything in Minecraft. Is that right? Well, anyway, guys, today, as you can see, in a few minutes, we're going to be having a bit of phonics fun. Now, of course, for our younger students and parents, phonics is very important, yeah, to learn how to kind of read and write in English. So we're going to be having a bit of fun with phonics with tongue twisters. Now, in the live chat before we started, Isabel's been sending us some great examples of tongue twisters. The famous, I think the most famous English tongue twister is "She sells seashells on the seashore." Oh, and you can see the tongue twisters, it's very difficult to say. And actually, in the live chat, Isabel sent us the full version of that tongue twister. So we're going to have some fun with that in a few minutes. We're also going to talk a little bit later about why we should be studying phonics and learning phonics. And then, of course, later we have two Kahoots, which are different topic, different subject. We'll be looking at comparatives and superlatives. Ooh, now these are big words. What do they mean? Well, comparatives is just when you compare one thing with another. So, for example, this cake is nicer than that cake. So it's just you've got two things. Which one is nicer, better? And there's all these words we can use. And then superlatives, of course, is the best, the nicest, and words and phrases like that. And at the end of today's live stream, you can see we will be having a look to see what you guys have put into our Google Classroom over the last 24 hours. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. And while we're waiting for more students to join us on the live stream, let's just play a little game. Okay, now phonics. Okay, all right. Quick. There we can see that's a phonics sound, and so A and I together. It's A, yeah. But can you think of three words in English that use those two letters together, that A sound? If you can, send us three words in the live chat, and I'll give you one. Rain. Okay, rain. That has got the AI sound in it. Okay, so can you think of three? Let me know. Let's have a look in the live chat. And who have we got in? Oh, we've got lots of people joining now. Let me just say hello to the new arrivals. So, okay, Alice is in, and Tony Lee. Tony, is that the real name, Tony? Or let me know if it's different. Charles is in, Malvina and Mavin. Jimmy, good to see you. And Sue has just joined. And Chelsea, that's Sophia, right? And Pessy Locke. Oh, who's that? Which class are you in? Roxanne is in, and okay, Tedman's in, Toto. All right, fantastic. Good to see you all in. Okay, now we've got some words coming in. Fantastic. Abigail has got paid, and oh wow, you've got loads coming in. Said, chair, sail, mail, tail. Wow, air. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, any more? And oh, yeah, there's Dragon. Hello, Dragon. Can you think of three English words with that AI, that A sound in it? Oh, and Tony listen, Leah from 1C. Okay, good to see you in the live chat. Okay, so that's A. Yeah, I think we've got lots of words with that. And yep, someone else has just popped in tail. Okay, well, that's Oscar. And oh, he's got train as well. Okay, let's spin the wheel and find another sound. And who can give me, let's go, ooh, let's go for a tricky one. Now, this is 3 letters together. Ch, ch, ch. So, how many words? Can you think of 3 words with that ch sound in it? T-C-H. Tricky one, yeah? Okay, let's have a look in the live chat. Oh, and wow, so many words with AI, the A sound in there. Fantastic. Okay, so, ch. Have we got any? Oh, Oscar's got, okay, wow. Catch, fetch, scratch, stretch. Oh, you guys are good. Match. Katie's got match. Fantastic. Any more? The one I'm thinking of is, I wonder if anyone's going to get it. It's, well, it's what you do with, oh, there we go. Toto's got it. Watch. Yeah, you watch TV, and also you can have a watch on your wrist. Wow. Ditch. Katie So is coming in with some fantastic ones. Okay. Oh, interesting one from Isabel there. Ketchup. Yep. Alpha's got 3 as well. Oh, wow, this is so easy for you guys. Okay, let me spin the wheel again and see if we can find something else. Oh, now this OU. This actually, we think about phonics. This is a really, really difficult word because this spelling has many different sounds. The way that we say it. So, can you think of any words with OU, the OU sound or sounds? And we'll probably see some of the different sounds in your answers. Okay, okay, U. So that sounds like ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Abigail's got touch, See, it's different. And she's also got for, or. Toto's got mouth, ow, ow, ow. You see, OU is crazy. There's so many different sounds. And okay, but mouth and out, yep, that would be the same sound, the ow sound. And Oscar's saying, yeah, the awful OU. Yes, we do have a video on the Ranterino YouTube channel all about the awful OU. Sam Wong, okay, hour, fantastic. Ow, ow, ow. That's got that kind of, sounds a bit like an A, yeah? And Isabel's got soup, ooh, 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 different sound. And Alpha, 1,000, loud sound. Okay, thou, ow, ow, loud. So he's got that kind of almost A sound in all 3 words there. Okay, and oh, Nathan's asking, he loves the Roblox. Yeah, I'm going to sign up later, Nathan, so I'll let you know in the Google Classroom maybe this afternoon about the Roblox. Okay, now then. Okay, Nelson's got touch. Okay, Isabel's coming with found, ow, 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 and ground. Okay, let's roll the wheel one more time and pick one more sound. Ooh, A-U. Now, here's another one which can be a little bit tricky because this has different sounds. A-U. Let's get some words in the live chat. AU. Oh, and for the OU words, there's loads more coming in. House, okay, group, mound, tour, for. Wow, fantastic. And hello to Hugo, he's just joined us. Oh, Abigail has come in with an AU, Australia. And Isabel's got Austin. Okay, name. It's the name of a person and a place in America, yeah. Fraud, or, different sound. And Audrey. Malvina and Maven, very good. They've got taught. So in that one, it's that or sound. And Sue's got August, yes, or August. And autumn. All right, wow. Now Alpha is coming in with, he's got haunt, so that's that or sound, launch, or, and aunt, which is a very different sound, aunt. All right, guys, well, it looks like you are very good at your phonics, but are you good at tongue twisters? Okay, so we were talking at the start of the live stream about tongue twisters, and actually, Isabel, can you message in the live chat again the she sells seashells on the seashore? Put that into the live chat for us so everyone can see that tongue twister, okay? Because we're going to see how fast you can say some tongue twisters, okay? All right, now, oh, by the way, guys, what you might want for the next few minutes is your phone or iPad, and if you go on your phone and you find your clock, yeah, because on your clock you can find we've got a stopwatch, yeah. I hope you guys can see that, the stopwatch, so you can start and stop and see how fast you can say some tongue twisters, okay? All right, and oh, thanks Isabel in the live chat. She's put in that big tongue twister there. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Oh, okay. Now that one is actually very, very difficult, but we are going to look at, we'll go easier than that, yeah. Now, I'm just going to bring you over here, and we've got a video here. I'm going to keep it quiet. There is some kind of fun music in the background, but we want to look at the OW in English, the OW, because it has two different sounds, okay? And I'm just going to play this here, and let me just fast forward it a little bit, because, and just pause it there. So yes, look, if we look here, it says there are two different sounds for OW, yeah? Sometimes it sounds like snow, so it's O, it's nice, easy. But sometimes it sounds like the word in the word cow, which is, of course, is ow. So you've got O and ow, two very different sounds. Now, we have some words in this video which we can quickly have a look at. Let me just play that so you can see them, and we can read them out together. Show, that's O. Low, no. Okay, nice and easy. And snow, throw, flow, blow, grow. Now the ow. Allow, pow, cow, vow, how, now. All right, so those are just some examples. Now, if we take a lot of those words, I'm just going to fast forward this. Just have a look at this. Okay, so here's a mini tongue twister for you. I know how a cow can grow. So you can see we've got know with the O, how with the ow, cow, ow, and grow, O. All right, now, this is how we're going to do the challenge. Okay, I am going to time myself to see how fast I can say this tongue twister 3 times. And I'm going to use my timer. Okay, I'm going to press start. I'm not going to cheat. Okay, all right, okay, here we go. All right. Okay, I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. Okay, all right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. All right, that is 4 seconds and 4.93 seconds. Okay, I don't know if you can see that on my clock. I'm not cheating. It says 4.93 seconds. So, how fast can you do it? Can you do it faster than 4.93 seconds? Let me just put that into the live chat. Okay, and Sammy Lee, yes, we will be playing Kahoots later. Sammy, if you're not interested in the phonics and the tongue twisters, that's okay. If you come back in about 20 minutes, we'll be starting the Kahoots. Okay, so how... Oh, sorry, I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. Okay. My time was 4.93 seconds. Okay. Can you do faster? Okay. Let me know in the live chat. Okay. I know how a cow can grow. Huh? 1 second, 3 seconds 30, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 3.19. You're faster than me. Hang on, that's not right. Katie's got, what, 4 minutes and 5 seconds? 4 minutes? Huh? Well, okay, I'm going to go again. I'm going to go faster. Okay, all right, let me try again. Okay, you're saying you can do it in 2 seconds? All right, okay. I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. 4.17. 4.17. You guys are a lot faster than me. Okay, I'll tell you what. Can you make a different tongue twister with some of the ow words? Yeah? That example. I know how a cow can grow. Okay, let's just think of the OW words. So we've got ones like show, snow, low, blow. What else was there? Show. I'm just looking at the live chat. Yes, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is also a tongue twister. It is really, isn't it? Oh wow, you're all doing 3 seconds. Oh, Ella's got 4.24. Okay. So anyway, can you guys think of a sentence that uses lots of these OW words? O-L. So hang on, we've got show, snow, low, blow, flow. There's some of the O words, and then we've got cow, how. We've actually got one here, bow, B-O-W, which we have 2 ways to say that, bow and bow, with 2 different words. But let's just say bow, and we have allow, and any others? No. Wow. Pow. Okay, there's a few examples there. So, Sue can do it in 1 second. You guys are super fast. Do you know what I think? After today's live stream, after we finish, if you can do it in less than 2 seconds, I want you to video it, on the phone or something. Video it and send the video into our Google Classroom, because I don't think you can do it in less than 2 seconds. Can you? Let me try again. Okay, I know how a cow can grow. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. I know how a cow can grow. Oh, that's slower. 4.29. Okay, Nelson said 5.8. I believe you, Nelson. I believe that is 5.8. Yes, that's okay. And yeah, Nathan's just reminding for the students who want to play the Kahoot games later, about 10:40. Yes, thanks, Nathan. Very good. Okay, so can anybody make a sentence, a new tongue twister with ow and o? Anyone? And we're still trying to get some times in here. 3 seconds, okay. 10 seconds. 1 second, says Sue. I don't know. Maybe if you say it once, but 3 times? I'm not sure. Oh, and okay. So there we go. Isabel has got, wow, how can I allow bowing to cows now? Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's a really tricky one. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut and paste that and put it onto a document so we can see that. And Oscar has got, oh, sorry, Charles. How does the snow grow on the cow? Nice. And Nathan's just gone, hour, 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 hour. Oh, that one would be very, very difficult, yeah? Okay. Let me just get cut and paste some of these because that's fantastic. I'm going to pop that into our Google Classroom so we can maybe practice these later. Okay, let me just pop that in. So that was from Isabel, and let me just get there's another one from Charles. Let me just copy that in and pop that down there. Okay, there's 2. Very, very nice tongue twisters. Okay, let's try this first one. Okay, timer. Wow, how can I allow bowing? I think it was a bowing, yeah, bowing to cows now. Okay, timer. Just move that out of the way. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Wow, how can I allow bowing to cows now? Wow, how can I allow bowing to cows now? Wow, how can I allow bowing to cows now? 8.72. All right, 8.72 for Isabel's. And for Charles, how does the snow grow on the cow? Let's try it. How does the snow grow on the cow? Okay, 3, 2, 1. How does the snow grow on the cow? How does the snow grow on the cow? How does the snow grow on the cow? Oh, 5.8, Charles. 5.8. All right. Okay, now let me just have a quick look at what's happening in the live chat. Okay, we've got some different times here. So Nathan's saying 10 seconds. And oh, Jimmy got 4. Okay. All right, well, guys, we can have a bit of fun with that after the live stream in our Google Classroom. So if you make any new tongue twisters, and actually if you make them with ow or o, with the OW, that's great. But if you know any other good ones, you can post them into our Google Classroom and we can all kind of challenge each other to see how fast we can do it with the timer on the phone. So we can maybe have a bit of fun with that after the live stream. Okay, now I know lots of you are getting excited you want to start the Kahoot games. I know you love the Kahoot games, but before we do that, for the parents who are watching, particularly for the younger students, remember that well, here in our Google Classroom you can find a lot of good links to phonics stuff. So this tech with the net website. You can also find this on our school. If you're not in the classroom, you can also find it here on the school website. If you scroll down, and you'll find it here. Okay, so for the younger students and parents, if you go into the links, remember we have got this P1 Phonics website. So there's a lot of good stuff. There's information for parents, remember, but for students, there's some nice sit at home and just listen and watch videos. Of course, there's lots on the Ranterino channel, but if you scroll down, you can see here there's a number of playlists. For example, the Alpha Blocks. There's loads of these videos on YouTube all about phonics. Very, very nice. Of course, there are the alphabet songs. Don't forget those. But yeah, things like reading for kids, the ABC Phonics. This is a nice one. And Meet the Phonics is also another good one. So you can find on YouTube these days a lot of really, really good, nice videos to watch, so you can listen to all those phonics sounds. Okay, so for our younger students and parents, please have a good look at those. They're very, very nice learning videos. Okay, all right. Let me just check the live chat. And oh, we've got a few new people have just been joining in. Cody's got in there, and hello to Man Yi Mao. Hello, he says hello, Mr. Matthew. Hello to you. Okay, and back to Isabel's tongue twister. She's got 6.4 seconds for hers. That's pretty fast. And she's got 4.1 for, now Oswald, that is Charles. Okay, so, well, we'll be going back into the tongue twisters after the live stream. Okay, you want to play Kahoots. I know you want to play Kahoots, so let's have a look now. Today, so we're going to talk about comparatives and superlatives. So it's a completely different topic. Okay, now comparatives, I'm going to pop some in the live stream. Okay, so for example, I can say that Isabel is faster than me at tongue twisters. Okay, so faster, that is one example of a comparative. Okay, so don't worry about that big word. It's just saying you've got two things. Okay, which one's faster? Which one's better? Which one's nicer? Which one's easier? Which one's more difficult? Okay, and this is the first game we're going to play. So let's load it up. And you'll notice for this first quiz today, the sentence, the start of the sentence is always the same. The Ranterino says he is, and then you've got to choose which option is best. Okay? Okay, I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to join the class, join the quiz, sorry. I'm going to move myself out of the way there so we can see the screen. There's the number, guys. 524 6271. 2 minutes. And Man Yi Mao in the live chat. Remember, this is English practice, so please try and use English, not Chinese. Okay, so try and express yourself in English. Okay? Okay guys, we've got 50 players in. How many? So 67 watching. So I'll give you a little bit more time to get yourselves logged in for our first Kahoot game. And remember guys, do put your English name and maybe your class as well, so that we know who you are if you're winning. Okay, we're up to 56 players. Okay, that's most. Oh, we're on 68 watching, so I'll give you about 30 seconds. Okay, we're at 57 players. Okay, I'm going to do the 10-second countdown. Oh, and on the live chat, yes, Charles is saying no Chinese, please. Yes, thank you very much for reminding everyone, Charles. That's great. Yeah, we want you to practice your English on this live stream. Okay, anyway, let's do 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember guys, you can join the game later. The number will be at the bottom left of your screen. Comparatives. Let's play. So the Ranterino says he is. Ooh. Now this one's all about slow. Is he slower than a snail, kinder than a snail, or happier than a snail? Well, when you think about snails, which word do you think about? Do you think about slow, kind, or happy? And in the live chat, Katie, Toto, and Nathan, there's I'm faster. Faster than a snail, are you? That's good. But what about the Ranterino? He says he is slower. He says he's slower than a snail. So he moves very slowly. Okay. So there's an example of, slower than. This is the comparative. Slower than a snail. Okay. And, but yes, I think you guys are much faster than snails. Now, oh, Jaden is top of the pile. Kihei, Kaylee, Abigail, and Charles making the top 5. Let's have a look at our next question. So this time, the Ranterino says he is rounder than the sun, hotter than the sun, or cooler than the sun. What does he say? Rounder, hotter, or cooler? Oh, is this a trick question? Okay. The Ranterino says, this is what he says, he is hotter than the sun. Okay, here's a question for you guys in the live chat. Does anyone know how hot the sun is? How hot the sun is? Does anyone know? I don't. I just know it's very, very hot. Let me know in the live chat if you know the temperature, how many degrees. You know, so for example, today in Hong Kong, it's about 11 degrees. It's not very hot at all. How hot is the sun? Let me know if you know. Right, our top 5. Not much change in the top 5. Jaden is still on top. Can he stay there? All right, let's find out with the next question. The Ranterino says he is more cunning than a fox. Cunninger than a fox, or as cunning as a fox. Now, cunning kind of means clever. Clever, in a kind of in a naughty way, clever. Which one does he say? Have a guess. Oh, and in the live chat, Abigail is saying the sun is 27 million degrees. Tedman thinks it's about 3,000 degrees. Clovis, between 5 and 6,000. Curtis is in saying he thinks it's about 5,000 degrees. Ooh. Well, I don't know. We got some different answers about how hot the sun is. But going back to this question, it's a tricky one, isn't it? The Ranterino says he is as cunning as a fox. Now, this phrase, as cunning as a fox, it's a bit of a saying in English. We use it a lot to talk about people who are very clever in a kind of, I say the word naughty way, but it's like, he, I can do something, he. It's that kind of clever. So as cunning as a fox. And we say that because we think foxes actually are very clever. Very, very clever indeed. All right. Kihei is at the top. Alpha, no surprise, Alpha's back in a top 5. Mavin's in there too. Josie and Jaden. Ooh, so a bit of a change there. Let's have a look at the next question. So, the Ranterino says he is cheaper than gold, more expensive than gold, or as good as gold. Tricky. Have a guess. And in the live chat, so Isabel is saying that the sun is more than 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, which is 15 million degrees Celsius. Wow. Isabel, did you Google that question to find the answer? All right. So he said he is as good as gold. Now again, you can learn this phrase, as good as gold. This is a saying in English that we use when you are in a very, very, very good condition and you're feeling great, everything's good. You can say, yep, it's as good as gold. I'm as good as gold. He's as good as gold. Just means everything is great, as good as gold. So that's a good phrase that you can learn. And actually, if you want, you can maybe try and make a sentence with this phrase, as good as gold. Have a try and put it in the live chat, and we'll see if it's good. Okay, next, before we go on to next, the leaderboard. Oh, we're getting a lot of change on this quiz, because you do have to guess a little bit. Mason's now in second place. He's moved up, but Jaden has recovered to first place. Can he stay there? All right, next one. The Ranterino says he is... Ooh. Smoother than a speeding bullet, sharper than a speeding bullet, or faster than a speeding bullet. Now guys, if you don't know bullet, this is something that you shoot from a gun. It's a small thing you shoot from a gun, and it's very fast. So, smoother, sharper, faster. Which one? Okay. Oh, by the way, in the live chat, Isabel's put a nice little sentence there saying that Amy is my best friend. She's as good as gold. Okay, lovely example. Very nice. Okay, anyway, this question. Yes, the Ranterino, he says he is faster than a speeding bullet. Now again, in English, this phrase, faster than a speeding bullet, this is a phrase that you can use if you're talking about something that is very fast. You could talk about a person who is very, very, very clever and quick and smart. But you can talk about anything that you want to say is very fast. So that is faster than a speeding bullet. Okay, leaderboard. No change at the top, but we've got Charles Kang is in fourth place now. Very, very good to see you in there. Let's have a look at the next question. And the Ranterino says he is... older than ice, colder than ice, or as cold as ice. Which one? Have a guess. Oh, and Nathan saying he has to go. Okay. All right. In the live chat, I can just see lots and lots of Chinese in there. Can we keep it in English, please? So Tony Liu account. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, we want to keep this in English, please. All right, back to the question. As cold as ice. Again, this is a phrase that we use in English. We're talking about something that's very, very cold. For example, if your feet, maybe it's on a very cold day and you're outside, you're walking down the street. You say, oh, my feet are as cold as ice. My hands are as cold as ice. It's a nice expression to describe something that's very, very cold. Maybe you guys can give me an example sentence in the live chat. As cold as ice. Give it a try. Okay, oh, Anna has jumped up into the top 5 in 3rd place. And Jaden is still at the top. Doing well, Jaden. Can you stay there? Let's have a look at the next question. Oh, what's this? Lorantorino says he is more serious than Mr. Silly, sunnier than Mr. Silly, or sillier than Mr. Silly. Which one's it to be? Okay, Tony Liu, thank you for just removing that all that Chinese message from there. We're keeping it in English. And yes, thanks to Charles and Malvina and Maven. They're saying no Chinese, please. Yep, this is a place to practice our English. Nice example in the live chat from Isabel there. It's freezing out here. I am as cold as ice. Great example. All right, anyway, this question. What? Ooh. Now, the Rantorino says he is more serious than Mr. Silly. Well, actually, yeah, because if you think about it, every time we read a Rantorino story, he always looks very serious, doesn't he? He always has that. He's not smiling. He looks as though he's, he looks a bit serious. So he's saying he is more serious than Mr. Silly. But only 11 got that. Has that changed the leaderboard? Oh, yes, it has. Kihei has jumped up into 1st. Jaden's dropped to 2nd. And then we've got Kaylee, Anna, and Aidan from 1A. Well done. You are now in our top 5. Okay. Let's have a look at the next question. The Rantorino says he is shorter than a giraffe, taller than a giraffe, or more tall than a giraffe. And in the live chat, ID Sue has got a good example. The water in the pool is as cold as ice. That is a great example. And Curtis said, the people are as cold as ice. He does not like to help people. Oh, yes, you could say he is as cold as ice. He doesn't like to help people. Yes, you can use it in that way to talk about kind of feelings and emotions, a cold person. That's a great example there, Curtis, in the live chat. Okay, anyway, going back to the question. What? The Rantorino says he is taller than a giraffe. I don't think that's true, but he says he is. Right. Now, guys, before we check on the leaderboard on this question, I just want to look at the answer choices. So you've got shorter and taller than a giraffe, and then the blue one said it is more tall than a giraffe. I just want to ask you if you know the rules about how we change these words. So, for example, tall, I'll put this in the live chat, becomes taller. Yeah? What? And we just put ER, right? Tall, taller. Short becomes shorter. Okay. But then sometimes we have things like this. More interesting. We don't say interesting-er. Do you know why? Do you know how to kind of learn, like when we use er and when we use more? Another example, more difficult. Oh, and in the live chat, yeah, Ashley, Audrey, and Isabella saying, but Antonio's quite short. Well, yes, he is. I think he was telling a lie when he said he was taller than a giraffe. Okay. So, Oscar has got the answer here. 1 and 2 syllables plus ER. That's right. That is exactly it. So, guys, this is quite an easy rule to learn. So, if your word is a very short word, and maybe it just has 1 or 2 syllables, then you add ER. So, nice. Nice. That's 1 syllable. So, we're going to say nicer. ER. But a beautiful, beautiful, that's a big word. It's got 3 syllables, beautiful. So we're going to say more beautiful. Yes, Ashley, Audrey, fantastic in the live chat. She's got the idea there, yeah? So guys, this rule, if you want it very simple, easy to remember rule, you just think short words, small words, plus ER. And longer words, we use more. And Mason from 2C, yes, exciting. So, exciting. Well, you guys tell us in the live chat, what do you think? Exciting, you have 2 choices. You can say exciting-er or more exciting. Which one? Oh, ID Sue, more serious, great. More expensive, fantastic. From Mason there again. Oh yes, and Aidan has just put in the live chat something that's quite important. We have 2 words that are very important. Now, let me just check the live chat. So, yes, IDC saying more exciting than. Yep, it is, of course, more exciting, because that's a big word, 3 syllables. Yes, there's two very important words that you need to really remember. Good, better, the best, and bad, worse, and the worst. We might see these some of these come up later in today's Kahoots. These good and bad words we use all the time. If you're comparing, oh sorry, spelling oh no, spelling's good. Okay, yeah. There are good and bad. We use these words all the time. So better, this is better than that, or this is worse than that. This is the best, this is the worst. Okay, so I think you've got the idea of this. Let's move on and see how the leaderboard looks. Kihei, Anna, Aidan, Jaden and Kaylee are our top 5. Question 9 from 10. Ooh, just 2 questions. The Rantorino says he is as light as a feather, more heavy than a feather, or heavier than a feather. Okay, what does he say? Have a guess. Oh, and hello to Raina. She's just joined us in the live chat. How are you today? Okay, well, he says, as light as a feather. Now, again, actually, in English, this is another phrase that we use when we talk about something that is not heavy, something that's very, very light. And before we go to the next question, let's just look at this, because as light as, this is not lighter than, it's as light as. So remember, guys, when we're using as, we're saying it's the same, yeah? It's the same. So, my feet are as cold as ice. It means my feet are the same as ice, which is very cold, yeah? If you say, Durantorino says he is as light as a feather, he's saying he is very light, like a feather. So this as, this is another great phrase that you can learn to memory, yeah? A good way to compare things that are the same. All right. Ooh. Aidan from 1A, you are in first place. Jaden, Kihei, Mason and Kaylee making up the top 5. We have one more question on this quiz. Aidan from 1A, can you stay in first place? Ooh, pressure. Okay, the Rantorino says he is quietly as a mouse, quieter than a mouse, or as quiet as a mouse. Which one? And in the live chat, we've got some new people joined in. Who is MacPack Monob? Hello. And Adrian is in as well. Hello, Adrian. How are you today? Okay. MacPack Monob. Who are you? You got your English name. Let us know who you are. Hello. Ooh, there we go. Again, as quiet as a mouse. We use this phrase to talk. We usually talk about people. We say he or she is as quiet as a mouse. A very quiet person who does not speak so much. And again, you can learn that phrase. He, she is as quiet as a mouse. It's a good one to learn. It's just a more interesting way than saying he is quiet, she is quiet. Yeah, just a little bit of a different way. Okay, guys, top 3, here we go. Kihei, 3rd place. Jaden, 2nd. But the winner, Aidan from 1A. Congratulations to Aidan. Well done to Abigail and Anna. They were in the top 5. So Aidan from 1A, he got 8 out of 10 right. Wow, well done. Okay, so that's our comparatives game. And yes, guys, if you do have any sentences that you want to try out in the live chat, for example, he is as quiet as a mouse, or good as gold, or cold as ice, you can let us know what they are. Okay. All right. Now the next quiz. Superlatives, right? Superlatives. So, superlatives, this is the next step. So, we think of good, better, the best. Nice, nicer, the nicest. Interesting, more interesting, the most interesting. It's these top, number one, best, worst words, superlatives. And let's just have a quick look. Now, the question, each question's always the same. Which word is the odd one out? Now, can anybody explain what that question means? When we say which word is the odd one out, what does that mean? Because you need to understand this question to play the next game. So what does that mean? Which word is the odd one out? Can anybody send a message in the live chat and let us know? Well, and to help you, if you're not sure, let's take a look at question one. I'm going to show you the answers, okay? We've got three choices: the fastest, the quickest, and the nicest. Okay? Now, the nicest is the odd one out. Why? The fastest and the quickest. No, the odd one out is the nicest. Okay, so who can explain that? Okay, ID Sue in the live chat. Which one is not the same as the others? Yes. So there's one word which is a bit different. Yeah, one word that's a bit different. So, if you look at the choices in question one, the fastest and the quickest, these words are they're the same, yeah? Fast and quick. Well, it means fast, yeah? So these two words are basically the same. But then the nicest, this is a very different meaning. So the nicest is the odd one out. That's how this question works, okay? Yep, okay, and we can see, yes, everyone's got the idea here. Raina's very simply said, so the odd one out means the one which is different. Yep. Let's play. Well, give you 2 minutes to join the game. The number is... The number is 6654421. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, guys, we've got 43 players in. Okay, we've got 65 watching, so we will give you a little bit more time. And just looking in the live chat, oh, we've got some new people joining in. Cindy Lee says, hello everyone. Hello, Cindy. And again, Adrian has put in a very nice explanation. The fastest is equal to the quickest, and the nicest is not. That's a very good way of putting it, yeah? There's a bit of a strange message from Queenie Chan there, saying a panda eat a doctor and a doctor hit the doctor. By the way, you spelled doctor with a O at the end, O-R. Not sure what that means, but... Okay, how many are we? We've got 51 in. 52. Okay, I'm going to do the 10-second countdown shortly. Okay, let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember guys, game pin number will be at the bottom left if you want to join later, bottom left of your computer screen. Superlatives. Let's play. Now, should be easy guys. We saw this question, so which word is the odd one out? Of course, the answer is the nicest. Please press the yellow golden one. That is the correct answer. The nicest is the odd one out. Oh, 7 of you guys got the wrong answer. Oh, how? Did you press the wrong colour by accident? We looked at the question before and then I told you the answer. Yes, it is the nicest, okay, because the quickest and the fastest are the same. The nicest is different. Oh well, let's look at our top 5. Ooh, Mason from 2C is top. Minghe is second. Lily, Aaliyah and Chloe making up the top 5. And it's very close. Look at that. All on 990 or more. Question 2. So which one is the odd one out? The darkest, the lightest, the greenest. Okay, well let's look. Dark, as in at night, the sky is dark. Light, as in daytime, the sky is light. And green, well, green. It's easy, yeah? And in the live chat, Jack Lee says, I'm not in. Okay, Jack, can you see the code? at the bottom left of the screen. The number is 6654421. You can still join. Okay, yes, the greenest. Okay. Dark and light, these are opposites. Yeah? It's like daytime, light, nighttime, dark, and green is just green, right? It's different. That's the odd one out. Ooh, Mason is still at the top, but Chloe has jumped a few places. Sophia from 2A is now in 3rd place. Alpha, as always, he's always near the top 5. And then Hayden Chow from 2A is in the top 5. Good for you guys. But can you stay in the top 5? Next one. So which one's the odd one out? We have the happiest, the easiest, or the most difficult. So, happy, easy, and difficult. Which one's different? And in the live chat, yes, you're in now, Jack. That's great. How are you today? All good? The answer. Ooh. What? The answer, the happiest. Well, easy and difficult, again, these are opposite words. They go together. And happy does not really go with those. However, 13 of you said the most difficult, and I think I understand why. Because actually, when we think about the grammar, the happiest and the easiest, they are using the IEST, whereas this one is using the different form where we use the most. So I understand that, but for meaning, what do the words mean? So easy and difficult, they are a pair together, and happy is not. Any change? Ooh, Bosco Chen and Oscar have joined the top 5. Let's try the next one. Okay, which one's the odd one out here? We have the most enjoyable, the most unlikely, and the least enjoyable. What do you think, guys? And in the live chat, okay, Quanjun says, Mr. Matthew, do you play Roblox? Actually, I was talking to Nathan and a few other students at the start today, and I'm going to look into the Roblox website this afternoon. So I'll let you know in the Google Classroom later if I have managed to sign up to Roblox and find out about all the games that are in there. Okay, anyway, this question. Which one's the odd one out? The most unlikely. Because the other two are a pair, yeah, opposites. The most enjoyable or the least enjoyable. So, 33 got it. Any change? Ooh, Lucas is in the top 5 now. Abigail's joined the top 5, and Bosco is very close behind Mason now. Let's see what happens after this one. Question 5. The biggest, the largest, the smallest. Tricky. And you guys in the live chat start to talk about Roblox. Sounds like you guys love it. I will definitely have a look at that game website this afternoon. Actually, we're talking today about comparatives and superlatives. So I actually have a question for you in the live chat. Which is the best? Okay, which is the best? Minecraft or Roblox? Okay, there you go. That might get you guys talking about that. Using comparatives, which one's the best? Minecraft or Roblox? And you can tell us why. All right. And of course, you can do that while you're still playing the game. The smallest, yes, because this question, the biggest and the largest, it means the same. And the smallest means different. Top 5, still Mason. Oscar, Abigail, Carson and Audrey are now in our top 5. Okay, let's move on. Question 6. So guys, the most interesting, the least likely, or the least interesting? Pretty easy this one, yeah? Is it? And while you're answering that, Abigail says Minecraft is the best. Katie says Roblox is the best. Well, maybe we can talk about that in the live chat after this game, because I want to know more about these games, Minecraft and Roblox. Oh, Sierra from 1B says Roblox is better. Okay, but also some different opinions about Minecraft and Roblox. Okay, anyway, back to our Kahoot game. Yes, of course, most interesting and least interesting. These two words are opposites, and least likely is just different. Okay, so Mason still top. Okay, Maypac Monop is in, and we still don't know the English name for this person, so let us know in the live chat. That would be very nice. And Audrey is still there in the top 5. Okay, question 7. The smartest, the kindest, the cleverest. Which one is the odd one out? And back in the live chat, we have some disagreement. Queenie Chan says Minecraft is the best. ID Sue says Roblox, and Isabel says Roblox is better than Minecraft. I think we're going to have a debate about this in a few minutes. Okay, and Isabel is saying Minecraft is building, making things, but Roblox is role play. So they're different styles of games. Okay, well, we're going to talk about this in a few minutes. Let's just go back to the Kahoot, and of course the kindest. Why? Because the smartest and the cleverest, they mean the same thing. Remember, guys, smart in English has two different meanings. It can mean clever, and it can mean like a smartly dressed, if you've got very nice clothes on and you look very smart. So it does have those two meanings. Now, there is no stopping Mason in 2C. Look at that, he is still at the top. And a little bit of change in the others, but just moving around a little bit, and it's all very close on 7,000 points. Question 8. Which word is the odd one out? The most exciting, the least interesting, and the least exciting. Oh, so easy, right? Oh, Jack Lee is talking about that game, Plants v Zombies. So, Jack, the game Plants v Zombies, is that in Roblox? And Tang Chuk To from 4C. Oh, remind us your English name. Is that Chaska? Saying PUBG is the best. Ooh. Okay, anyway, back to our Kahoot. Of course, the least interesting is the odd one out. So Abigail is now at the top. What happened to Mason? He's gone. Boom. He's out the top 5. What happened, Mason? All right, Oscar, Audrey, Mapak Monop, and Katie So is now in the top 5. Question 9. Be careful. Be careful. This is a little bit tricky. The warmest, the coolest, the coldest. Think about this. You need to be careful with your opposites on this one. And in the live chat, Agnes is saying, yes, you go search. So is that on, are you talking about Roblox, yeah? So you can go and search different games, yeah? All right, now let's just check the answer for this question because only 6 of you got it right, okay? Okay, the coldest. Many of you went for the red one, warmest, and a lot of you went for the coolest. Now, I must explain this, so I'm going to go into the live chat and explain. So, in English, remember, we have hot and cold, okay? Those are 2 opposite words. We then have warm, cool. These are opposites, okay? So, in this question, the warmest and the coolest, these are the 2 opposite words. These are the pair, yeah, the opposites pair. And the coldest is a little bit different. So if you think about it, in English, you've got hot, and then a little bit less is warm, and then it's cool, and then it's cold. Okay, so That's why the answer there is the coldest. It's not in this opposite pair. Now, has that changed the leaderboard? Abigail, Oscar, Audrey, Mapak and Katie? Not really. However, Abigail is getting a pretty good lead here. 10,000 points. Question 10. Which word is the odd one out? The most important, the least important, or the most imported? Okay, and in the live chat, Katie is saying there are two cools. One means cold and one means cool. Well, cold is always colder than cool, if that makes sense. Let me put that in. So, cold always means colder than cool. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the Kahoot. Yeah, most of you got the right answer. Of course, imported is a very different word to important. Looks the same, looks similar, but it's different. Okay. So, a little bit of change. So Audrey and Ashley have jumped into top 5, and we are nearly finished. Question 11 of 12. The poorest, the richest, the most expensive. Okay, the most expensive, yes, because the opposites here are the poorest and the richest, and the most expensive is slightly different in meaning. It just means it costs a lot of money, or the most money. No real change in our top 5, and we are now on to the last question. So I think it's all about who can get into third place, because we've got a few guys on 9,000 here. Who's going to jump into third place? Last question. The easiest, the weakest, the strongest. What is it, guys? It is, of course, the easiest, because weak and strong, they are an opposite pair. and easy is different. Okay, our top 3. Who are they? Here we go. 3rd place, Audrey. Well done. Oscar, 2nd place, but the winner is, of course, Abigail. Well done, Abigail. And Audrey and Mason. You guys were in the top 5. Well done. Okay, now I'm just going to turn this off. And okay, now guys, we're getting a lot of talk in the live chat today about Roblox and Minecraft, and I am interested in this because actually I don't play Minecraft and I have not yet played Roblox, and but I did have a little look at the start of the live chat, and I went onto the kind of website homepage, so I need to sign up and start having fun. I'm going to do that later, but now I think what I'm going to do in our Google Classroom, I'm going to make a quick questionnaire for you guys, so you can tell me which one is the best. Okay, so I'm just going to come out of there, and I need to go into my Google Drive, and I'm going to set a form up. And I'm going to post this into our Google Classroom, and you guys can answer. Okay, so, my first question is, which is the best game? Okay, and so, sorry, let's just call this games. Sorry, games. Yeah, okay, so question 1. Okay, which is the best game? Option 1, Minecraft. Okay, so you can answer Minecraft, or Roblox, and then I'm going to put other. Let me just clear that one. Other. Okay, so if you've got other, you can basically, if you don't like Minecraft or Roblox, you can tell us about another game. Okay, so let me just add another one. Okay, so why is Minecraft or Roblox, whichever one you choose, or other, the best game? Okay, so you can then actually tell us, and we're going to give you a little bit of space, so you can write us 1 sentence, 2 sentences. You can tell us why that game is the best, and you can just pop it in and type it in there. Okay, so write your answer here, and then you can pop it in there. So there's a quick 2-question poll. Oh, I remember my capital letters. I'm going to post that now into our Google Classroom. Okay, so which is the best game, Minecraft or Roblox, or other, and why? Okay, why is the game you chose the best? Let me just give you the link. We'll copy that, and I'm going to post that now into our Google Classroom. So, which is the best? Now, of course, you don't need to do this right now. You can if you want, but you can do it this afternoon, later. You can tell us all about your favourite games that you play online. Okay? So, for example, Katie So is saying PUBG. Okay, well, you need to tell me, Katie, why PUBG is so good, and you can do it in the questionnaire. And Agnes has said Mr. Matthew spelt Roblex. It's Roblox. Okay, sorry guys. Thank you for spotting my my bad spelling there. Okay, so here we are in our Google Classroom. Yeah. So what you need, all you need to do is you click on the form, and then you answer the questions. So, which game is the best? I'm going to go with other, and just say I don't know. No, actually, I'm going to say I think Kahoot is the best. Okay, and then you go on to the next question. Okay, so why is Minecraft Roblox? Yeah, okay, let me edit that in. I'll do that in a minute. The game, and then you can write. Okay, well, I think Kahoot is the best because I love the music. And then you just submit it. Boom. And then we will be able to see what your responses are. Okay, so that's something that if you want to do it now, you can, or you can do it later. Now, while we are here in our Google Classroom, we can see earlier today. Oh, just yeah, talking about spelling, tongue twisters. Tongue, yeah. Isabel's put in this into our Google Classroom. It's a tongue twisters document. Let's have a look. And here we are. Thanks for this, Isabel. Fantastic. These are some very famous tongue twisters. So at the start of today's live stream, we were looking at some tongue twister fun stuff. And there's one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? You want to try that? Okay, so let me just bring myself back in because I want to tell you about this. This is fantastic, Isabel. Thank you so much. There are many, many, many ones here. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. You want to try that? Oh, but a bitter, better butter will make... But a bitter, better butter will but make my batter better. Then she bought a bitter butter, better than the bitter butter, made her bitter batter better. So 'twas better Betty Botter bought a... Oh my, this is crazy. Okay, all right, Isabel, thank you for this. This is brilliant. So this is something else you can do today. If you are bored, we tried it at the start of the live stream. Get on your phone and time. Pick one of these tongue twisters. Go onto the timer on your clock on your phone and see how fast you can do one of these tongue twisters. What's this one? Short one. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Okay, well, that one seems okay. What's this one? Pad kid, poured curd, pulled... What? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a very, very nice thing that you can play and practice with. Actually, shall we try? Shall we try this one? Let's try it together, okay? She sells seashells. I'm going to time myself. Just saying it once. And you have to say all the words correctly, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, I've got my timer. 3, 2, 1. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Okay, guys, there's my time. 13.12. 13.12. Okay, so 13.12 seconds. Now, guys, you're doing it at home. I can't see what time you get, so you have to tell us the truth, yeah? But can you do faster than me? 13.12 for she sells seashells. Okay, so I'm going to try one more time to go faster. I'll reset. See, on 0. Here we go. All right. 3, 2, 1. She sells seashells on the seashore. The seashell. The shells. Oh, stop. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, gotta calm down. Right. Okay. Focus. Concentrate. All right. Let's try again. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Slow. 14.24. Let me look at the live chat. How are you guys doing with this one? 7.92 seconds. Okay, right. I'm angry now. I'm angry. You're going much faster than me. As we said at the start of today's live stream, if you do super fast with the timer, I want you to take a video of it, and you can send that video into our Google Classroom so we can check your time. Yeah. Okay. Isabel got 11.1 seconds. That's pretty fast. Right, I must beat. Oh, Ashley, Audrey are going. They're off, so we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, good to have you in today. Okay, I'm going to try one more time, and I'm going to see if I can go faster, at least faster than Isabel's 11.1. Ah, here we go. All right. See, I'm not cheating. 3, 2, 1. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. 11.56. That's my best time so far. 11.56. Okay. Okay, Mapak Monarch. We still don't know your English name. Okay, it's going to send the video into Google Classroom so we can all look at that later after the live stream. And from 2B, Lee Moo has got 14 minutes, 14 seconds, I think, 14.4 seconds, yeah? Okay, Aidan's off. Have a good lunch. We'll see you tomorrow. Abigail's got 20 seconds, 20.1. Okay, so this was my best time, 11.56. So Isabel was still faster. Okay, and Paul. Okay, so Paul. Okay, Paul is the fastest at the moment with 7.92 seconds. All right. Okay, guys. Now, while you're trying with that. Oh, we'll just say bye-bye again to Aidan. See you tomorrow, Aidan. Clovis has got 6.2. Clovis, you're going to have to get your mum and dad to video that and send it to our Google Classroom, because that is so fast. Okay, and Abigail's off. Okay, see you tomorrow, Abigail. Okay, Oscar's got 8.47. All right. Now, let's try another one from Isabel's. Now, guys, you can all pull this Google document that Isabel's put here. It's in the Google Classroom, so if you want to open it up and you can look on your own computer there. Let's go for. Should we do the super difficult one at the top? Should we? Should we try this one? Peter Piper. Okay. Let me give it a go. First of all, let me read it slowly for you. So, okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Oh, no. Okay, let me try. So, My first try at Peter Piper. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? 11.24, guys. 11.24. Ooh, I'm quite happy with that. 11.24. So, Peter Piper. My time, 11.24 seconds. Who can beat that? Okay. And Paul saying, will you please save the stream? Yes, the live stream, it's always saved as a video, so you can go back into it and rewatch it. It takes, I think it takes, after the live stream, it takes about 10 minutes for it to come back as a video. So if you go and look after lunch, you'll be able to find the whole live stream there. Okay. And, oh, Abigail's tried it, 12.83. Ooh, Clovis 10.24, very fast. Okay, oh, Isabel's popped in a message which says, Mr. Matthew, you can open the menu on the side. Yes, I'm sure I can. Actually, Isabel, one of the things, when you do the live streaming, you can't see this, but I've got quite a lot of different boxes open with the different software for live streaming. So actually, my screen is quite busy at the moment, but yes, we can open it in another window. But we'll stay here with just with Peter Piper at the moment, and we'll just let everybody go in. Okay, and Isabel is she's actually putting in the times here. Mr. Matthew 11.24. Abigail, yes, what did Abigail got? She got 12.83. Clovis 10.24. Okay, so yes, Isabel, if you can just put in Clovis there, fantastic. We can see she's doing that right now. And has anyone else managed to get a good time? Okay, and in the live stream, so Jaden from 4C's asking who plays Fortnite. Yep. So we've been talking about the games, and I'll show you again the little questionnaire you can fill in later, all about the games you play. So, I'm going to try one more time. So 11.24 is my time to beat. Okay, here we go. Myself ready, calm, focused. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, what's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Oh, Isabel, you're going to have to change my time. 9.92. 9.92. Ooh, 9.92. So that's my time, my best time so far for Peter Piper, 9.92. Oh, Clovis, what's your email account? Okay, I'll show you if you want to send us. It's just the school email, but I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, we'll just leave up the screen for everyone to see the Peter Piper. And Adrian saying, what is the Google Classroom code? Yeah, I'll show you that in a few minutes, Adrian. If you can just hang on. I show the code every day. Make sure everyone can get in. Alpha is off for lunch. Okay, Alpha, we'll see you tomorrow. Well done in the Kahoots, as always. And so Oscar's down to 8.66. Well, that looks like that could be the target to beat. And Isabel is, Isabel's changed my time, thank you. So yeah, 8.66 is the best time so far. All right, guys, now, so you can see this fantastic tongue twister document that Isabel's put in. It's in our Google Classroom, and so it's going to be, if you just look there for tongue twisters. And yes, so we were talking about games earlier, Roblox, Minecraft, Fortnite, PUBG, all that stuff, all those games that you play. So remember, come into the Google Classroom, you can answer the questions, which is the best one, Minecraft, Roblox or other, and then you can, for example, you like Roblox, you just go on. Next one, why? You can tell us why you like it, and just say it's fun, there are lots, excuse my spelling, there are lots of different games. Whatever, you just tell us whatever you think, submit it so we can see all your answers, and I can find out and learn more about the games that you are playing. Okay, so there's the Google Forms that you can do for those best game questions. There's Isabel's tongue twister document, which you can open, and of course remember we did some of the tongue twisters that you made this morning at the start. You can try and see how fast you can say those. Those ones, say them 3 times. You can let us know. And just to have a reminder that because you're putting lots of great stuff into our Google Stream, you see it goes, oh wow, loads of things. So remember, we've got our bookmark library. So if you want a quick, if you want to make your own Kahoot, remember, you can just come in here and that's going to take you straight to the link. You can watch the video, teaches you how to make your Kahoot, set it as a challenge. And for Adrian, was just saying, okay, what is the code? Okay, guys, well, you have very good memories. Who can remember the code? Put it in the live chat. And of course, there you go, Adrian. That's the number you need. F2K 5N4. Now, I'm just going to leave that up while we see what's happening in the live chat. Okay, so Adrian's putting a few question marks in there. Okay, yes, Clovis, I'm just going to show the email address in a moment. Okay, Mason's off. See you tomorrow. Okay, Adrian. Yeah, Adrian says thanks. He's got the code, so he can join the Google Classroom. Yeah, Adrian, you know how to use Google Classroom. I know that. Okay, so oh, excuse me. If you like Clovis, if you want to email us, actually, you can. The email. It's just the school one. Yeah, there it is. Matthew@preciousbloodhv.edu.hk. Okay, so that one, Clovis, if you want to send an email and whatever, just do it there. Okay, that's the school, normal school email for me. Okay, now then, it's almost lunchtime. I think we're all done. We've had a lot of fun with tongue twisters today. Great to see your fantastic work with the tongue twisters. Isabel, thank you for that tongue twisters document. And remember, guys, keep adding into our Google Classroom. Actually, yesterday, we got the game pins for the challenge for yesterday's Kahoots. Isabel sent some pictures from her trip to Myanmar. And Audrey Ashley sent us a link to a jokes video, which is loads of jokes on there. That was fantastic, so thanks to you. And just to finish off today, Abigail, I think she's gone for lunch now, but she sent this lovely, funny Ranterino and Ranterina picture, which made me smile. Very, very nice, very colourful. Okay, guys, I think it's lunchtime, right? So keep putting stuff in the Google Classroom, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay, 10 o'clock as always. And there we go, Clovis. You want to email? There it is. Okay. Enjoy lunch. Stay safe. Keep warm. See you 10 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's type that into the live chat. See you tomorrow, guys. And off we go. Bye-bye.